Okay, we're in Nashville, Tennessee. We're going to go to the downtown area and we'll do a drive-by through the main strip. We'll see what kind of nightlife Nashville has.
Okay, so we're heading into town right now. We just came from the train depot. If you haven't been there, the old train depot is behind us on your right. Very cool place to see. It is actually where the old trains came in and out of town. It's a hotel now, so you could stay there. So we came from there. We're heading downtown. There's Bridgestone Arena, and as we drive through town, you can see that there is restaurants and bars all over the place. Now, a lot of these are multi-level, and they'll have different bands playing on every floor. So what we're going to do is we're going to see a couple more things, and then I'll take you inside some of these bars, and we can kind of get a look around. You can see how they're actually set up. They'll have, some of them have rooftops, and the other ones are just a couple multi-level. So pretty cool all the way around. As we just came through town here, we are now coming up to the Hard Rock Cafe on the left, and the river is right in front of us. So there's the bridge. I'll show you a quick picture here of it at night, and it's cool to think that Captain Ryman of Ryman Theater used to have several boats on this river. So we are at RCA Studios, Studio B, where Elvis recorded. We're going to take a left in front of the building, check that out, and then we'll go down here and swing around the block. Okay, so we basically did a U-turn. We came back up. Now, this building to the left is the hotel that was built for Elvis. This 5-star hotel was built for Elvis to come record here. Several other artists ended up staying here and recording here. There's a pool next to it. It's very cool. We'll show you that in just a second. Pause to read the history. So now, this actually was the old hotel, and it's right next to the RCA recording studios. And a lot of famous people stayed here, including Elvis. They shaped the pool like a guitar. Now to summarize this, there's RCA Studios down that alley, and we come up here to Elvis's hotel. And then the pool behind the fence, there's that park. Here's a statue in the center of the park, and we're going to swing around this and show you just how close it was for Elvis to leave the hotel. And let's see, we swing off the circle. There's an alley right there that runs behind the hotel. How close it was for him to actually just leave the hotel and walk over to the recording studio. So we're turning behind the park now. And there's where we just showed you the video from the pool. There was the hotel. And you walk right down this alley, and here we are popping out at RCA Studio B. So we're back to the roundabout and head back towards the city. Just want to show you about how far that was from the city downtown. And so there's looking over towards the main downtown city. We're going to go over there in just a few minutes and work into the nightlife. Random here, Fort Negley in Nashville. In Nashville, you could cross like a regular crosswalk, or you can cross diagonally. So once you get a crosswalk, you can head any direction.
Okay, so we're at the Kid Rock Honky Tonk, and we are on the, I don't know, maybe third level. So we can sit down and eat and still be able to have a little bit of a conversation. They've got different bands playing on every floor. This floor is a little bit more mellow, so we can order and eat and be able to talk a little bit. It's kind of more of a quiet place. They do have a band that's about to start back there. And then the first 2 levels, I'll show you that in just a second. But you get to sit right on the window and be able to check out the main strip. We definitely aren't going to run out of rum and coke. See, no matter what age you are, you can come down here and live your life and have a good time. Maybe get on the party bus or the party pedal. Looking back at Kid Rock's place, and we're at Luke and Brian now. Definitely a calmer crowd. Okay, here we're at Honky Tonk Central now. Nashville crossing. Alright, so we're on the floor of the honky tonk, and it's like every band is different on every floor of every place you go. This band's actually pretty good, but nobody happens to be up here right now. So it just depends on where you go, at what time, and who's around. So looking down on the strip, there's the Ryman. And we're gonna check out Lucky's Saloon. We're at Nudes right now, 3rd floor. Pretty quiet. There's a DJ up here, super busy on the 1st floor, singing some country music. Feels a little bit like New York City down here, 10 o'clock at night. And then here's 2nd Street, little bars down the side street. If you ever wanted to be a firefighter and drink on duty, right here. Okay, so that's our trip to Nashville. Come down here, check it out. I showed you enough of downtown to see what it's like. Remember, don't be a victim, own your problems, live your best life. Thanks for watching.